Thank you all for collecting your daily poop. 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 Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Teog, thank you for being first. Hero, thank you for being second. Mayfei, thank you for being third. Oh my goodness. Cats, thank you. Thank you for the 7 months. Also, Dory, thank you for the... Where is it? 8 months. Thank you all for collecting. No, 10 months. 10 months from Dory. Everybody, thank you for collecting your daily nourishment as well as your daily poops. How are you all doing? I know it feels like it's been forever since I've talked to you all. Because we've been very much on the slow grind with streams because of Finger. But good news, excellent news actually. I had physio today, and the verdict is that Finger is doing fantastic. So maybe next week we will have a... Can't believe this is the first time in weeks I've heard Maggie speak after the Finger incident. Hi, Belzy.
Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial which you can play through the entirety of Elram Reborn and award-winning Heavensward and thrilling Stormblood expansion all the way up to level 70 for free with no restrictions on playtime?
Wow.
We love the Belzy Final Fantasy plug. I remember a few weeks where I was like, oh, I can't justify subscribing. Maggie always streams in the middle of the night. I do appreciate the subs. Nobody needs to feel like they need to sub. You being here, talking in chat, lurking, that is all the support I can ask for. Anything extra you give is just icing on the cake, but always appreciated.
Slap that prime on the table like a big fucking cock. Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table right now.
The frog's voice is everywhere. Belzy is just slowly infecting everybody's streams. Not that it's a bad thing. Not that it's a bad thing. I mean, Belzy's basically taken over my TikTok for like the last 6 days. It's been too long since I got to use magic redeems. I know. We have been very much on like the lower part of streams. Even though that, like, I say that, and I was like, you know, we haven't been doing that many less streams. But then I remember we've only done about probably one maybe 2 streams in the last few weeks. But and we normally only do 3 or 4, so it hasn't been that many. But then I remember last week we only had 1 stream, and it was a crazy stream. It was a lot of fun. But I'm thinking, because the Finger is doing better, we might try to do a full week of streams next week. Not like a full, like, oh, we're gonna do a stream every day. I mean a normal schedule. We might try to have 3 streams. When will the monster hunting recommence? If you also missed Maggie, you can find them over in the Discord. Thank you.
Asked me, when will the monster hunting recommence? Will the dragon and fawn get to the end of world before summer burns down the British Isles? Foresee the future, I cannot. But predict I will, yes. Muddle through they might, like a drunken Jawa finding its way home. Reach the world's end before summer's heat turns the Isles into a sauna. They may. Or not. Adventure unpredictable. As long as the fawn doesn't get distracted chasing pixies, hope remains.
Thank you for the follow, Fraz. Oh geez, no, not Emmett and Yoda duking it out. No. To answer your question though, Belzy, that you asked Yoda, I may require your assistance this weekend to test some things out. And if it goes well, we could maybe potentially see a return of Monster Hunter next week, potentially.
Mayfay1 asked me, who's better, you or Maggie's new Yoda Redeem? The timeless question of superiority. While Yoda is busy doling out cryptic wisdom and chasing pixies with our dear Faun Maggie, I'm delivering theatrical flair and a touch of sarcasm. Some might say I'm the star of the cosmic stage, but I suppose
Emmett's
it
a bit
depends
quiet.
on whether you prefer green Jedi Masters or the grandeur of an Ascian. We're both delightful in our own eccentric ways.
I can try to fix that. And humble too. Hold on. Let me replay Emmett and let me know if that's a better volume.
Mayfay1 asked me, who's better, you or Maggie's new Yoda Redeem? The timeless question of superiority. While Yoda is busy doling out cryptic wisdom and chasing pixies with our dear Faun Maggie, I'm delivering theatrical flair and a touch of sarcasm.
Is that a better volume?
Some might say I'm the star of the cosmic stage, but I suppose it depends on whether you prefer green Jedi Masters.
Or do I need to bump Emmett up? Still a bit quiet to me, but at least they're not drowning you out.
In our own
okay.
eccentric ways.
I can boost Emmett a little bit more, and then if Emmett starts to drown me out with that, let's try this. One little test, and then I see Dory's waiting for us. Hello? Uh-oh.
Magi Reaper asked
there we go.
Are you real? The eternal question of existence. I, dear interlocutor, am as real as the pixels that form my image and the bytes that contain my essence. A digital spectre, if you will, here to entertain, dazzle, and perhaps occasionally confound with the sheer prowess of my virtual theatrical flair. So, while I may not occupy physical space, I assure you my presence is quite undeniable in this realm.
Oh, volume's good now? Perfect. Thank you, Mayfay.
It was powerful? Hell yeah. I was gonna say,
it's hi.
Like middle of the night for you. Oh, hi, Maggie.
Oh, we got a little bit of a Dory surprise voice jump scare there.
Sorry.
It's okay. You were yapping and I unmuted.
I was yapping.
Dory dream yapper.
You were also yapping. I seen you.
I was fixing things. Emmett was a little quiet, but Emmett is better volume now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dory's yapping ever. Oh, hi. I guess we should turn on shared chat. If that works
Absolutely.
now. Absolutely. All right, everybody, behave. Or don't. I'm not your parent.
I knew it. I
love that was the first message after I said behave.
I knew it. Have a good eep, Zil. Mwah. Mwah.
Hi, Zil.
Have a
Go
good
eepy.
We are talking about pee-pee. We are perceived. Faye. Hi, Fabian.
Dory, are you ready to move?
No, I'm not even in the game. I mean, I am in the game.
Move?
I'm not prepared.
Are you ready to move?
Where are we in the game? Gaming. Hold on, I need to turn up the volume again because I'm stinky.
Beep boop bop bop beep boop 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 boop. Here, hold on. Maybe this will help.
Hello. Is
Hello?
that better? Is that better?
That's not better.
Am I louder now?
It's not better.
Pablo.
Lord help me. Imagine me need to be a little bumped on your end. Okay. Imagine being talk.
Hello. Dory could also use a touch on Maggie's end. Oh no, Dory's quiet. That's surprising.
I'm sorry. I'm just a little guy.
Dory, can you get closer to your mic?
I can. Is this better?
I don't know. Is that better? Is Dory better now?
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Dory, we need you to be exactly.
Yeah, be louder.
Dory, be louder. Gotta be loud enough that we get the noise complaints from the neighbors.
No, we don't need those. We don't need those. We don't need those.
Also, yell, thank you for the 5 months.
5 months of Magi? Imagine that.
Yeah, imagine 5 months. Five more, and you can finally say TikTok friends.
I was telling Kat that you wrote a cute little message, and I'm like, oh my god, it's my TikTok friend. And that was it.
Oh my god, it's TikTok friend. Oh.
It's fine. It's fine, Shirley. Oh, help me, Lord. Lord, help me.
Thank you for the Ara Zill and the soft voice.
So it's begun.
It has commenced.
Okay, what are we doing? Going in here?
Tiny bit quiet, but plenty understandable. Hold on, I need a boost to Dory again.
Pump up the jam, pump it up. I don't want to be yelling at you guys. I don't want to be yelling at you.
Yeah, surely Dory's better now, right?
I don't want to be yelling. I want to be screaming at your faces.
And surely she's better now, right?
Surely.
Surely she's audible. She's
great now?
I don't know. I would argue Dory is always great.
What do you want,
yes,
money?
We go in here. Ooh, hello? What?
What do you want, money?
Me?
Saying nice things, yep.
I mean, I'll never say no to money. I challenge you to find someone who would.
This is true. You're not wrong.
About as loud as Magic Soft Voice? Perfect. Perfect.
Magic soft voice.
Magic Soft Voice.
We're going to go see Orange Man.
No. That is his name now.
it.
His name is Orange.
Orange. Orange.
Orange.
It's orange in French.
Except
Are we not in a party
orange in
together
French.
anymore?
We are. It's just where this is considered a solo instance.
Oh,
We
should
can't
I,
see
so
each
I
other.
should be. Oh. I'm
I
just
say no
here
to
waiting.
money. I will take soft mints or licorice though. Also, Dory.
But what kind of licorice,
Orange in French is orange.
Yeah, orange.
All right, thank you all for coming to stream tonight. That's great. We'll be back on Saturday to play Baldur's Gate 3 with the cursed party set up.
Okay,
Is
I've clicked
Dory
the
talking to
button.
Orange Man?
I can talk to Orange Man. Do you want me to talk to Orange Man?
Oh, I mean, I can talk to him. I was just
Oh,
wondering if you'd
okay.
clicked him or not.
I am indeed talking to Orange Man.
Excellent. I thought thee departed. To what end dost thou linger? Your book.
I got you a book.
Give book. It's Dory's brand new book, Coffee Tear Me.
I shake my head. I shake my head.
Shameless promo.
Oh my god.
The father's final bequest? The daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such cherished memento. Well can I imagine the antecedent's pain. Upon mine honor, I swear to spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain. Ooh, a cutscene.
A cutscene. It's obviously not going to be voiced over.
I don't remember. It might.
Hold on, I'm getting a
It is
phone
not.
call.
Magi, Dory, this has been Philia. Forgive me, but I could wait no longer. I've departed for the Rising Stones. If you have yet to... Once you've given the journal to Urianger, I bid you come to the 7th heaven in Revenant's Toll. Taru will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you've already attuned to it, you may wish to make use of our new aetheryte in Revenant's Toll. After all, it is right on our doorstep. I love doorsteps.
You love doorsteps?
Yeah, doorsteps. Or should we go show off our latest acquisition that happened
Yeah.
that happened before last week?
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, I'm leaving.
Bells and money can be exchanged for goods and services. This is true.
You can buy.
You're leaving
Snack.
the thingy? Okay, I think this takes you.
It's nighttime. Nighttime. Daytime. Nighttime. Daytime.
I gotta be careful with the angles I do. I just accidentally looked up my skirt.
Good. Good. Let him see. Let him see.
I don't know if you got that.
Got what?
With the teleport. I
didn't get nothing.
It appears you did not. Okay. I went to the,
Can't I
to the
teleport
house.
there?
You can. Can.
I don't need Magi. I don't need them. I don't need them.
Dory not being Magi Weaver.
Hey, this is MTV Cribs. Welcome to my crib.
Yeah, I can't show inside because it's kind of empty. but we gotta. What?
Why
We
can't
could
you
show
show
the
inside 'cause
inside.
it's empty?
It's
I'm
empty. Okay.
I'm gonna show
okay.
you guys.
I was gonna show outside first.
Holy shit!
Hi, Fern.
Hi, Fern.
Yeah, I say it's empty. There's a music player, a thing to summon retainers, which Dory doesn't have. We'll have to get her set up with those one day. And the barber. Yeah, we have a house for our little groupie.
This is where we're gonna commit crimes.
So many crimes. Got an upstairs.
Oh, I can't get down the stairs.
Got a downstairs. Look how
This
big
is
my
where we'll
basement is.
Commit more crimes.
Dory says this, and she's giving me ideas for things to put inside the house.
That's concerning.
There's also chambers, so everyone that's part of the group can. I can't go in there right now. Could have their own room if they wanted.
Crazy.
Also submarines and stuff.
I'm good, Fern. How are you, cutie? How are you? I'm great. Look at my house. MTV Cribs, look at me.
Yeah. The outside is kind of coming along better than the inside.
This looks a lot like an area I've seen before, Magi.
It does.
These nice trees.
Are you saying that like because they were out in front of my original house?
No, they remind me of Magi lore.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe.
Remind me of Magi lore.
But yeah.
I'm not in your party again. You have to have me be in
Yeah,
your
you
party
are.
again. Am I?
Yeah. You should get this.
Magi, I didn't get it. Oh, I got it. I'm here. I enjoy bothering you too much. It's very fun. Oh my god, Tataru! Homegirl, what's up? Oh my lord. Fern, you're so cute. Broke my neck, but it's fine. Getting a new puppy soon!
Puppy?
What kind of puppy?
A
What kind of
puppy?
I'm also sorry your wrist is hurting. I'm not good. But also rest because wrist is hurting? Hello? Hello, my love? Hello?
This puppy.
Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Talk to Tataru.
Talking to Tataru. Surely it's voiced. Actually, it's not. But I think soon we get voice acting. Oh, Magi, Dory. You're here. Good, good. We were all wondering when you'd show up. As I was just telling your restive receptionist here, I'm pleased to inform you that all the documents have been prepared and all signatures signed. Rising Stones is officially yours.
Goodbye.
Yippee! Splendid. From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it is as welcoming and comfortable a home for us as the Waking Sands ever was. That said, This is all somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar places and unfamiliar faces.
That's a
Most
song.
of the men and women... Huh?
That's from a song. Anyway, continue.
Oh my goodness. Oh god, now the song's stuck in my head. Thank you, Dory.
Good. Good.
Most of the men and women you see around you here in Revenant's Toll are adventurers who come and go as they wish. I dare say that should make it easier for you to go about your business here. And it shouldn't hurt that Magi here has already made something of a name for herself. And Dory, too.
I have different cutscenes than you.
Wait, you have different dialogue?
I do. I'm like, did I miss something?
Wait, what? Hold on. I need to go see what yours says.
I'm being schmacked. Blue staffy. Kate, what's a staffy? Is that like that's like a terrier, right? Like a bull.
Oh,
I've heard
I
of
know
them.
why. I know why.
Yeah.
I know why.
Oh, it's so
We're gonna have to go talk to the guy that you're being told to talk to after.
okay.
Because Dory's gonna have to go do stuff.
Okay.
I have different dialogue because I've done what you have to do.
Oh, before.
Yeah. If fine, we'll make it work.
Okay.
Would you like to read your dialogue?
I can. I've already skipped over a part of it though.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Isn't that so, Magi and Dory? Wow, that's wonderful to hear. Rest assured that this receptionist will work just as hard to see that our efforts do not skip a beat despite the relocation. And with that, Magi and Dory, I do believe it's time you officially announced your presence to everyone inside. The antecedent and the others will surely be overjoyed to see you.
You go in there screaming. Screaming.
Dory kicks open the door, lets a loud one rip.
Wow. We're just coming out here out of the strong gate.
Yep.
Like farting.
Dory,
Crazy.
dream tutor. Gives
Do you want
everyone
me to
the
read-
good old...
do-
You still have dialogue?
Yeah. I'm talking to this guy.
Wait!
What? What
Okay.
are you so confused about?
Because this is new. This didn't used to exist. Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead, read that yet.
That man. I can't say I've spoken to him myself, but rumor has it he's come to hunt for the ancient treasures in the Crystal Tower.
Crystal Tower.
Crystal Tower! Secret tunnel!
Oh, hey, that thing.
You've seen the structure I speak of, no? It'd be hard to miss it. The massive pillar of shining crystal that looms high over the land, just to the southeast of here. If the tales are to be believed, it's a remnant of some ancient civilization. The details remain a mystery, and that's no doubt why it's drawn adventurers and scholars from all over looking to unearth its secret. The man over there is no exception, and if my instincts are true, he knows more than most. If you're curious about the tower yourself, you could do worse than to talk to him and see what he knows. Why, if I weren't otherwise occupied with my duties here, I'd have half a mind to join you. I mean, just look at it. I can scarce begin to imagine what wonders lie inside. Secret tunnel. Why, that's wonderful to hear. Rest assured that that this receptionist will work just as hard to see our
Oh, Dory caught up to where we were.
efforts. And do not. Oh, did I? Sorry.
Yeah.
And do
No,
not
you're
be-
good.
Okay. With that, Dory and Magi, I do believe it's time you announce your presence inside. Bang, bang. And I have seen AJ, Fern. I have seen AJ. I'm very excited for you. I'm very excited. The Crystal Tower quest series is now available from the Outlandish Man.
Yes.
In order to progress the main scenario, you must complete the
Yeah.
Rude.
So, I have a little fun fact for you about that if you'd like to hear it.
I love fun facts.
So the Crystal Tower is the very first in a series of instance types called Alliance raids.
Okay.
And what that is a normal raid consists of 8 people in a group. An Alliance raid is 3 groups of 8 doing an entire instance.
Okay.
All of them are optional except for this one.
Of course.
Because this one, they ended up tying into something that happens later.
Oh, lordy.
So, this one you do kind of need to pay attention to the story for. It's okay. Talk to the outlandish man. Hi.
Are you ready? Do you have it too, or just me?
No, just you. Hold on. I'm checking something.
The new puppy, we've had AJ for 12 years, so imagine a new puppy in the house. They're gonna be so excited. I hope they're besties. I hope they just become like the bestest friends, you know?
Okay. Actually, hold on. Let's come back to that.
Okay. I'm already in the cutscene.
Oh, okay. That's fine then.
Why?
Why? Because I can pick up. I can do the quests alongside you, and then I'd be able to read, but I lose my progress in the current main story that we're doing. So that's fine.
I can read it. I can read it.
Yeah, go ahead. Read, Dory, read.
Do I know you? Unless I am very much mistaken, you are the famed adventurer who bested the Garlean Empire's general, are you not? The great Dory Dreamweaver and Magic Reaper. Amazing. And more than a little, this word. Stupendous. Something. Stupendous? No, it's fine. One might call it fate, but I recently received a word from a truly unique opportunity. You see, an opportunity the like of which none but one of your proven worth could take advantage. The reward? Not less than the accumulated knowledge of the fallen civilization. The risk? A single misstep could cost you your life. But what is a little danger to a storied hero such as you? A woman with absolute confidence in her own abilities stands to profit handsomely for this venture. No, I crave no recompense for my part in bringing this opportunity to your attention. The historic discoveries you shall make will reward you enough, I assure you. If my words have fanned the flames of your curiosity, then I bid you seek a man of the named Rambrosis at St. Coinax find. It is he who stands at the doorway to unfold marvels, awaiting the arrival of the champion bold enough to march across the threshold.
Yay!
I hate reading.
You read those names very well. Okay, let's go in here. And then I don't know if you have to talk to Tataru or if there's a thing that you can click here.
I can enter the Rising Stone's entrance.
Yes. So this is like the Waking Sands. You can't see me.
Okay.
And then you'll run all the way.
All our friends are here.
All the friends are here. Can Dory find Thancred?
I already seen him. He was sitting in the corner.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, hi, Minfilia.
I'm surprised Dory didn't go drop something in front of Thancred.
I've dropped my pencil.
Alrighty.
Oh, hi, Thancred. Oh, hi.
Oh, you're not talking to Minfilia? Oop.
I am talking to Minfilia.
Oh, okay. I realized.
See,
I
there he
realized.
is.
Damn, it's not voiced. Well, it is certainly spacious. More room for activities.
That's a stick. We love sticks.
Yes.
Yes, sticks.
Today marks a new beginning for the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. For today, we declare our independence.
Yippee!
Yippee! We shall henceforth be beholden to no nation, but serve all of Eorzea's people, proudly and openly. But this does not mean that we will sever our ties to the Eorzean alliance. On the contrary, the antecedent and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political considerations to influence our decisions. Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Office has Bethesda color palette. Hello, Iced.
Hi, Ice.
For Eorzea.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, she's super excited.
That shtick is
Shtick.
the staff of Louis Soir, the founder of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn,
Ooh.
who is also the grandfather of Alphino.
Oh.
A moment of your time, Imagine Dory. I would speak of Elidibus.
It's Orange Man.
Pardon the intrusion, my lady, but the matter which bringeth me will admit no delay. Mine every attempt to contact the students of Baldessian hath been met with silence. No one will respond? How odd. Allow me to try. Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
That would suck ringing in your ears.
Ring. Oh. No response. Surely they would not ignore us.
I think they would.
They have never yet, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst. No, I will not believe it. An outpost, perhaps, but not their headquarters. Their wards are beyond circumvention. Had they come under attack, they would most certainly have raised the alarm. No one could penetrate their sanctum unnoticed. But for those who lack the gift and the knowledge both, oh no.
Oh no.
Contact their agents in the field at once. If aught has befallen the students of Baldessian, they may know of it.
Oop.
Though the thought of it pains me, until such time as we have evidence to the contrary, we can but assume the worst. Accordingly, we must needs seek another source of information on Elidibus. 'Tis possible that others in the homeland are possessed of such knowledge. Be fairly warned, however, they are unlike to yield it unconditionally. Do what you must. Yet another unforeseen and unwelcome development. What could be next, I wonder? A visit from a crimson-clad Ascian, perhaps? Or Ochre? Or Puce? And which of our allies will then fall silent? For a time, I thought we had gained the upper hand. When you shattered the Crystal of Darkness and cast out La Hebrea, I dared to hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Ascian menace. But I was wrong. He endures and may yet return. Upon that point, I have no doubt that Elidibus spoke true. Yet there must be a way to destroy them utterly, a way to spare this world their unholy machinations. I dare not consider the alternative. There are forces at work we do not understand, Magi and Dory. I discern them all around in disturbances too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Doubtless, the Paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. I know not what will come, but I do know that we will rise and meet it as one. My stalwart heroes, your faces are a picture of resolve. I know that you will be ready when the time comes. With luck, however, that will not be for a while yet. Pray return to your private affairs with my blessing. Should anything arise, you will be informed. Private affairs. Kryl, where are you?
Where are you?
Where are you?
I thought she was with that angle they gave us. It looked like she was talking in the plant.
That's a little bussy. Your intercession was not foretold. You object? We question. Our plans are in motion, your intentions unclear. They survived the seventh ardor and are now stronger. Wow. And are stronger now in the gift. Does that not intrigue you? I swear I can read. No, it does not.
Told you.
Serve as you will, so too shall I. We labor not at cross purposes. The wisdom of his plan shall become apparent in time, when the veil is lifted from their eyes. And at long last they see
darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Dun, 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 dun. Amen. Amen is right. Amen. Sorry, I was trying to jump on the table.
Amen.
I click quest.
I click quest to cutscene. Cutscene we have.
Yeah. Yeah. Cutscene we have.
Voiced it is not. Truly, there is no rest for the weary. Scarce had I begun to make myself at home when I received a request for assistance from Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It would appear their storehouse in Horizon has been the target of a series of covert robberies. Minor as they seemed in isolation, occasional discrepancies in the manifests were long dismissed as clerical errors. It was only during the concern's annual audit that a pattern became apparent. Significant quantities of crystals, and only crystals, were missing.
Gasp.
I need hardly tell you what that may imply. The brass blades charged with investigating the thefts believe that someone within the concern is selling the crystals for profit. Alas, they have as yet been unable to identify a likely suspect, and the concern's proprietors have grown frustrated by their lack of progress. Needless to say, I would not have agreed to intervene had the stolen goods been of merely monetary value. If there is even a possibility that the thief acts not out of self-interest, but in service to a primal, we can ill afford to wait for the blades to realize their mistake. Pray depart for Horizon at your earliest convenience. Rendezvous with Ishtola when you arrive. She and Thancred have already begun a preliminary investigation. I have every confidence that the three of you will get to the bottom of these thefts. I only hope our fears prove unfounded when you do.
I love how the responses we have are nods.
Don't worry, it gets better.
It gets
Sometimes we
better?
shake our head.
Oh, hell yeah.
Or shrug our shoulders. Pray, return to Horizon. Meep, meep, meep.
We're just obviously leaving the Revenant stole.
Yeah. Nods like a sexy boss. Exactly.
Hell yeah. You're too far away. I'm right here. Oh, shit. You, Stinky.
More
Oh,
donuts.
hi.
Oh, hi.
More donut. More donut.
Or donuts.
Shakes out like a defiant warrior.
Ah, Magi, Dory, your assistance is most welcome. I've already spoken at length with the brass blades of the Rose, albeit to little avail. It would seem that the thieves took great pains to conceal their activities. I could go into further detail, but your time might be better spent in conversation with Fufu Lupa. He is the officer charged with leading the investigation, and I would only be repeating that which he related to me. If aught eluded my attention, mayhap it will not elude yours.
They're talking always. The great confusion.
Wait.
I knew they were gonna be a little guy.
Oh, you 100% can usually tell what they're gonna be based off of names.
Oh.
Usually. Oh, hello there. Magi, Dory. Was it? Shola said to expect you. Terrible business, these thefts. We have yet to confirm the quantity of crystals stolen, but I dare say it may be greater than... but never mind that. I have news to share. A short while ago, the driver of a heavily laden carriage refused to halt for inspection and broke through one of our checkpoints on the Royal Allegan Sunway. Cart bolted off toward Eastern Thanalan, where, thank the gods, I hear that our colleagues were able to apprehend them without further incident. Speeding carriage? That would seem a curious choice for thieves of such proven cunning. Yet the Amalja do have a foothold in Eastern Thanalan. And what of their cargo? Did they ferry the crystals we seek? Should be receiving a report any moment now, but I fail to see what else it could be. Did you miss me, friends?
Yes.
I'm back, but I fear I come bearing disappointing news. Or, on second thought, perhaps it's good news after all. Thancred, wherever have you been off to? I figured you had everything under control here, so I took a brief excursion to the east to check up on our Amalja friends. And wouldn't you believe it, I happened upon a runaway carriage on the way, and even was able to do my small part to help our friends in the Brass Blades intercept it. In all my years, I've never seen such prodigious quantity of somnus. The Blades were calling it one of the greatest hauls they've ever seen. The stolen crystals, on the other hand, were nowhere to be found. Is that so? Alas, I suppose we have no choice but to resume our search elsewhere. We should reassess our options as well. Come with us, Magi and Dory.
Okay, Thancred, I'll come with you anywhere.
Oh wow, that quest chain was so short. Ah.
Oh, hi, Thancred.
Are you talking to Thancred now?
I am talking to Thancred now. Yes.
Okay. Against all expectation, it would seem the Amalja are innocent of this particular spate of crimes. By all indications, they have yet to replenish the store of crystals exhausted during their last attempt to summon Ifrit. What I can't fathom is why anyone else would go to such lengths to obtain crystals, and in such quantities. It cannot be that we are dealing with simple thieves. If their motive were profit, why would they limit their trade to crystals alone? Plainly, we are missing something. While you think about what it might be, I shall inform Ariange of our progress, or lack thereof.
Hi, Moon. Thank you. Be a little slug gone. I love stream avatars. Aren't they cute?
Now then.
Good, Dory. He's talking.
Oh, it's voiced.
No.
Jizai, the situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
Oh wait, I remember why it's voiced.
I love him.
Indeed, I shall remain watchful.
It's Orange Man.
Yeah, I can't remember if he's been voiced yet or not.
Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to... Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Oh, very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's Toll. Save thine insinuations for one given to such impropriety. Thou shalt not find me amenable.
My brain just immediately went to, oh my god, we've been here before.
We have.
Who's that?
Who's that? It's a new character.
Oh.
Far across the sea from the land
I
of
like
Doma have we
them.
traveled.
You like them?
We seek audience
I
with
like
the
them.
ruler of these
Yeah.
lands.
Because they're
Who
purple.
here speaks for you?
Smash. What?
I said, is it because they're purple?
Maybe. Smash. Hey, man, you know what's crazy? You want to hear something crazy?
I was crazy once.
I gotta pee.
Go piss, girl.
I know that's nothing new, but I'll be
Go
right back.
piss, girl.
You entertain chat.
Hello, I am the entertaining of the chats. How are we all doing today? We all having a good time? We all enjoying story time? Oh. No, that was a terrible time to have to yawn. Make scene? No, behave. We can't have a scene happening. Totally, nobody should go and redeem a bunch of things in Dory's chat. No. That would be terrible. Nobody should do that. Nobody should make use of Dory's redeems. Nobody at all. Behaves over here, throws brick. No brick throwing. How is chat doing today, though? We haven't.
I can't just pee in peace.
Nope.
Ow. Wait.
Oh, hi, Dory.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
I have returned.
Welcome back. Are you ready to see what the Tancred has to say next?
Yes, I'm ready.
Any bright ideas? A solitary flash of insight? No? Well then, for want of a better suggestion, I say we try picking Fufulupa's brain again. Who knows? If we work together, we may yet find something of use nestled away within it.
Bounty, listen. Shush you.
Where you left this in the hallway. Belzy, it was a gift.
It's a gift for you, Belt. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Oh, but it's good to see you return. I've given some thought to the matter, and I've just hit upon a most disturbing possibility. How could I have been so blind?
You really tried, did you? Thank you for the alert.
Enjoy your lurk, Digi. Calm yourself, Fufulupa. What is this disturbing possibility of which you speak? I was contemplating as to how the thieves' activities escaped our notice for so long, and then it came to me. What if there's someone among our own ranks conspiring with them, a traitor in our own midst? It would be most unfortunate if your fears proved well-founded, Fufulupa. Indeed, if for reasons of security, the concern decided to transfer the remaining crystals stored in Horizon to another location, their plans would be discovered the moment the brass blades were informed. Ah, but such a shipment would surely be well guarded. Would thieves as wily as ours risk open confrontation? Mayhap not. But neither would the concern be eager to present them with such an obvious target. Nay, they might instead elect to carry out the transfer in secret. To entrust the goods to, let us say, a lone Makote miner, traveling without escort so as to not attract undue attention. But who? Ah, I see. Yes, the concern may well elect to do that. But to travel with so much cargo would be a strenuous task indeed, and this miner would certainly need to rest upon the way, mayhap north of the bridge to Hammerley. Fine spot for a rest. Would you not agree, Magi and Dory? You lie in wait to the north, and I shall do the same to the south. Ahem. Forgive me, my friends, but I've received new orders. I must inform my men at once.
Dying with heat. Yeah, the humidity is crazy right now. It's been really raining here. So it's like hot. It's hot. Very hot.
It's been failing to rain here.
Do you want some of mine? You can have it.
Yes, please. Send thunderstorms.
Magi's tired.
I don't know why. Call me a cynic, but I'd be surprised if these thieves lay down their arms and surrender. See that you come prepared to offer them some encouragement. We gotta beat people up. Wabam.
Wabam.
Dory thief wabammer.
Oh god. I'll lay it in the wait at the end. Calling you to catch these thieves? I got you.
Dory, you can fly.
What do you mean I can fly?
You can fly.
I can
Press
fly.
spacebar. You can fly, Dory. Dory forgot she had wings.
I did. Do I need to fly?
I mean, it makes it faster than running.
Ow. Apparently it's 32C where I'm. Ew. Ew.
Disgusting.
Gross.
Disgusting.
It is 22 here right now. I was like, something wants to kill me, but it's not coming at me.
Yep, you got this. Magi, why are you not helping Dory? Well, you see, I one-shot things, so... I mean, I could go do this.
I was like, where's the other ones?
Hello.
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 On the floor, don't mind me.
Sometimes being a puddle on the floor is all you need. I hear it can be very therapeutic.
I'm at the thing.
Okay. Stubborn to the last, as expected. You are unharmed? A gang of sea-wolf thieves, and in Thanalan, no less. I suppose there's a first time for everything. Sea-wolves? All of them? Aye, and all with the same taste in facial tattoos. Blue, in case you were wondering. Our thieves are a long way from home. Someone gonna clue us in? Tancred, if you'd be so good as to attend to the outstanding matters in Horizon, I have inquiries to make.
Helpful, thank you.
To Horizon, then. Fufalupa will want to hear about your meeting with the thieves.
I mean, I just murdered all of them.
Dory will bammed.
Dory will bam.
And find their corpses in the sand. I'm a jellyfish.
Oh.
I'm a jellyfish. And if you look inside me, you can...
So, huh?
If you look inside the jellyfish, you can see me.
I see that.
Damn it.
Do you want me to read?
You can if you like.
I mean, I don't wanna, but I will.
On behalf of the brass blades of the rose, I thank you for your service to the horizon. But we have not been idle. While you were afield, we succeeded in identifying the traitor within our ranks. That's so. And by your leave, I should very much like to have a word with the fellow in private.
Good night, Fern. Mwah.
Good night, Faun. Stay cool.
Stay cool. Cool bro pose.
No. I'm afraid that will not be possible. Regrettably, he, managed to subdue the unit of blades dispatched to detain him, and made good his escape. Oh, for the love of... And how did he manage that exactly? Your men haven't been sampling that somnus could be confiscated, have they? Or was he a giant in disguise? No, but he was quite strong, a sea wolf, Leminson born and raised, I believe. But do not worry, we will find him. You have my word on that. Fufalupa reminds me of the word Uparupa. Weeb Japanese forever in my...
This is how you know.
Oh my goodness. I see. Please keep me apprised of any developments.
Hi, mobs.
Yes. Shh. They're standing next to me. Understood. I fear our time together is at an end, my friends. Your services are required elsewhere. Awfully disappointing, I know, but one must follow where duty leads. Might try to look a little disappointed. Or do you mean to give me another one of your stoic nods? You do, don't you?
I can show you more, Thancred. I can show you more. I can show you more.
Must resist urge to
Hero
say,
walked in on me saying
Dory,
that.
insert things.
Hero walked in on me saying I could show Thancred more.
Dory, more shower.
I hate everything.
Wait, no, I have the perfect one. Dory Thancred Enjoyer.
Yes, that one's correct.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The antecedent bid me tell you to make for Vesper Bay, where young Alphino awaits your coming most eagerly. It was he who requested your assistance. Some commotion or incident, I'm not privy to the details. While you do whatever it is that Alphino has planned for you, I shall endeavor to track down a traitorous brass blade. And when I do, you may rest assured that we will have our answers. Dory Orange Speaker.
Listen, shut your face. Shut your face. Nod's like a so cool adventure. Yeah, me. Yeah, me. Oh, apparently that's my sword.
We have to fly.
Oh, I'm flying.
Flying high.
I now have
Don't mind
alcohol,
me.
and I've been very happy.
Dory Rum and Coke haver.
No, it's a
Who are you?
who are you?
Who are
It's something
you?
different.
You know, I'm so sorry.
I don't even know what it is. It's like iced tea with alcohol in it.
Is that a Long Island iced tea?
Kind of.
Or is it twisted tea? Hero,
tea,
I require
yeah.
answers.
It's twisted tea. Here, just
Ooh, if you have an umbrella, you can fly like magic. Hold on. I need to show Ice something. I need to show Ice something because I fear Ice missed it. Where is it?
Magipoppins.
Magipoppins.
He twist on my tea till I boil over. Fantastic.
No way. Yeah, there's two. There's two. I don't think there's any more umbrella mounts, and I have both of them.
Of course you do. Doesn't surprise me.
Mount collection is the true end game. Just like housing is the true end game. Just like glamour is the true end game. There are many end games. You were late. No matter. I know where our visitors are headed. From what I have been able to gather, this vessel belongs to a band of Domans who seek an audience with the Sultana. You are familiar with Doma, yes? In Authard? Well, like the rest of the nations of the Eastern continent, is ruled by the Garlean Empire. Given our visitors' unannounced arrival, as well as the state of their ship, I suspect they did not leave their homeland under the best circumstances. Needless to say, I should be very interested to hear their tale, and more importantly, what they know of the current state of affairs in the Empire. Such information could prove most useful. We would be fools not to pursue this opportunity. Do you not think? Come with me to Ul'dah, Magi and Dory. Unless I am mistaken, and I am rarely mistaken, we will find the Domans bickering with a Sultan sworn on the royal promenade. You are uncertain of your role in the proceedings? Insurance. If our guests are not themselves imperial agents, it seems fair to assume that they may have been pursued by some. And if not, who better than to have on hand in the event of an unforeseen diplomatic incident? Besides, I do enjoy your sparkling repartee. Satisfied? Good. I shall see you both in Ul'dah. To the Ul'dah. Ul'dah. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da.
What the fuck is up, Kyle? Oh, hi, hero.
Oh, hi, whoa.
So, Magi, the only thing horrible about me drinking right now is more so I'm gonna have to pee more. I'm fine right now. But
Dory, piss taker.
I am more. Hey
and
guys.
that was the final collab.
Now we're ending stream.
Where did Dory go? Dory got to click on the big butt.
Oh, I'm excited not for pit. What are you excited for? Oh my god. Help me. What am I doing? I've already touched this butt.
Go to the Royal Promenade? No. Chamber of Rule. That's the one you're looking for.
Okie dokie. New tinned fish to try. The little things in life that excite my husband.
Tinned fish? Is it salmon? Is it tuna? Is it anchovies?
Is it Brendan piss? I hate it. I hate it here. You go pee one time.
Wouldn't that make it a pish? This is proximity based. It is Portuguese sickleback. What?
No idea.
Sickleback sounds like a kind of anemia. It matters not how many times you ask. Without necessary permissions, none shall pass. Pray understand, good sir. We have not the leisure to lodge a formal petition. Time is of the essence. All I ask is that you summon your superior. Allow me to plead my case. Surely you can grant us that small kindness. Away with you, and darken these doors no longer. I will not ask again. You know not what you do.
I like them.
Midori's gonna save them.
Look at that tail! We were meant to.
Tail? Yeah. Doesn't that tail look kind of familiar?
Isn't that crazy? It's kind of like we're sisters.
Guys, we found Dory.
It's me. Crazy.
A gather your pleas fell upon deaf ears. A loyal man with a cold heart. I know his kind well.
Matthew's adding words now.
Shush. I hope that you will find me more to your liking. Alphino Levier, at your service. A friend.
Olivia.
Listen, I'm just trying to mimic how the voice actors say the name to whenever he introduces himself, which I believe makes me very nearly unique in this part of the world, at least. Few indeed are your allies in Ul'dah, yet you will need some if you wish to endear yourselves to the wealthy and powerful. Pray join me and my associate at the quicksand. There you may explain your situation to us, and we shall see if there's aught we can do to help.
But we just got here.
God damn it. And then we run. Whee!
At least it's not Nickelback there. I hate it here.
Look at this sickleback.
Every time I eat it makes me laugh. Where are we going?
The Adventurers Guild. Ooh, the spiced tomato sauce is good. Ooh, tomato sauce that's spicy. I'll be right there.
I'll be right there.
Oh, look, a chair. Just for us. I think this one's spiced. I can hope. I can dream.
Surely not.
We have traveled some 7,000 miles across the sea from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
We've hit the point where they've started voice acting the cutscenes. This is the part where they started getting more funding. Let's go.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri.
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we aspired an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms. Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Oop.
Oop.
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
12 have mercy. And your people?
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do so. I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care. I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum, nor will we be the last.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here. The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
This is within your power?
Well, far be it from me to boast, but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
I am in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing, but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience.
Nods. Yep.
We seek only to spare the people of Uldar unnecessary disquiet.
I have a fun fact about this once we get out of the cutscene.
I shall defer to your experience then.
I thank you for your understanding.
Bam, bam.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our guests in your capable hands.
Okay.
I'll jump on the tables.
Dory table jumper. All right. So, you know when you were creating Dory and you were trying to figure out what class to pick?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And there were I don't know, I think 8 options.
Mm-hmm.
Let me quickly do math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. 8. The patch that we're currently in was the first time that they added a new class to the game.
What? And it's this person?
Yes.
This person's class?
Yes. Which I won't tell you what it is. I'll let you make a guess when it gets revealed. Because it will get revealed later.
Okie dokie.
Mm-hmm. Dory talking to you, Giri?
I am.
Oh, hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
If I may, madams, as I said earlier, we have been at sea for several moons, and our supplies are all but spent. I have not the heart to repeat the tales of our tribulations, nor would it please you to listen to them, I think. Suffice it to say, however, sacrifices have been made. Though it shames me to beg for more when you have already offered so much, desperation compels me. Good madams, if you or your associates could spare any provisions, anything at all, it would go a long way to lessen the suffering of my people.
Hi, Zesty. Welcome in. Hey, Madge, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy again?
Do you have to pee?
I do have to pee.
Well, you know what? You know what's crazy?
Do you also have to pee?
No, I need water.
Oh, BRB screen.
BRB screen.
BRB screen. We'll be right back.
Oh, hi. I'm also back.
I have so many drinks And I... my drinky is gone now that hero just brought me. It was tasty.
Yeah. Did you
Yep.
say it was
And then my...
tasty?
Okay, I'm ready. I'm stinky.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hell. Oh, wait. Are you not that ready?
Oh, no, I'm not ready. I'm good.
Okay. Hells. Why didn't you say so sooner, Maggie and Dory? Of course I'll help. You couldn't have picked a better day, to tell the truth. A wealthy merchant and his entourage were due to have a banquet here on the morrow, see? But just sent word they can't come. Meaning, I've got a boatload of foodstuffs and no one to feed. Best of all, they paid for the lot in advance. Haha. Go and call on Freduria and Catherine at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Tell them I need to ship the Little Prince's order to the Waking Sands. Oh, and if they argue, just show them those letters. That should set them straight.
Okie dokie, Artoki.
This way, Dory.
Okay.
Through this door.
Boom.
And then this way. If they argue, take this. Exactly.
Dory, we're supposed to show them the letters, not beat them up. Oh, well, that's crazy.
Dory, bat wielder.
Oh, God.
Ha, honey.
I is prepared.
I totally didn't read that. Hold up. I can fix this. She's in the business of feeding refugees now. I ain't normally one to question Mistress Momoti's judgment, but that doesn't seem wise to me.
Take my letter.
I'll not speak for the children, but if you ask me, any man what can't earn a crust deserves to go hungry.
Damn.
Fuck
The
you,
sass on
dude.
the
They've been
person.
displaced. They're refugees.
Ah, honey. I hope you're doing good today, cutie pie.
Yeah. Hope you're doing well, honey. Thank you for collecting your daily nourishment. My, that's a rather odd request. Mayhap you misheard her instructions? The fuck I did.
That's crazy. Take my letter.
Exactly. Good, hope you all are well. Yes.
Yeah.
We're playing the Final Fantasies. It's great. Dory, please don't die.
I'm fine.
That sounded
I
like
choked my
you
drink.
choked
We're
on.
fine.
Yeah. Hope you're all doing. Dory audibly choking in the background.
Sorry. I didn't mute in time.
It's okay. You're supposed to drink it, not inhale it.
Shut up. Shut your face. read the friggin' Catherine words.
You know, you shouldn't encourage them like this. They'll start to expect it. You mark my words. Well, fuck you too, Catherine.
That seems crazy.
Oh, doing choking, I see, understood. Hi, Kelly.
I didn't mean to. I drank the drink too powerfully.
We could click on the butt here and just go to the Adventurers Guild.
Click on the butt.
Click on the butt. How are you doing, Kelly?
Speed.
Drink too fast, the tea twists you. Exactly.
It's funny because Hero just brought me it not too long ago when he got home, and it's already gone. I have tissues. Anyways.
It was good. You might even say it was tasty.
Terrific. Oh, I was close. Continue.
They didn't give you any trouble, did they? Good. Now go and tell Lady Ugiri it's all in hand. Okay. Oh, hello, other Dory.
I love her. She's so cute.
I dared not hope for such magnanimity. Much less expect it. Mistress Momodi is generous indeed. I shall be sure to thank her most humbly. Cutscene?
Don't read the dice? Listen, don't use R2. I'm going over there. Oh, hi, Alphino.
Lady Ugiri, I briefed the Flame General on your situation. I think... Pardon. I think you will be pleased with his reply. We've been granted an audience before the Sultana and the Syndicate both. We should return to the Royal Promenade at once. You've done much for us, Master Alphino. I swear we shall return the favor. Naught is owed, Lady Ugiri, for naught has been given. This small favor you fairly won with your words, and it is with words you must win the favor of the Syndicate. Then I shall choose them with care.
I mean, you could also show me. I could talk to them.
You will be accompanying us, yes? Good. Your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of philanthropy, and that nothing so unpalatable will be required of them, assuming the Domans are willing to earn their keep. Come, the Flame General awaits us on the Royal Promenade. Does Dory want a bun?
No, you were supposed to read it.
Hero, I'd also like a bun.
Left me and didn't offer me a bun. Here, you didn't offer Bells a bun? That's crazy.
Did you bring enough buns for chat?
Heroes buns in chat? Oh, isn't it just on the other side, Magi?
No, we gotta go to the Chamber of Rule.
Oh.
It's all the way up. Dory speed haver. Dory's got a hedgehog. Oh, Dory got stuck on a wall.
The shop. Already had these tracks, damn it, Cheeks.
So it probably says something different for you than it does for me. Does it say lieutenant for you?
No.
No?
Just Dory.
Just Dory? Alright. A pleasure, Lieutenant Reaper and Dory.
And Dory.
And Dory. The others are already inside. Let's not keep them waiting.
Surely this is voiced.
Cats go to bed. What?
Cats, I give you 4 head
of
smooches. Mwah.
I'm honored to meet you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer. Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a
not
poor
karaoke
in
night.
direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
Thank you for bun.
Dory Bunhaver.
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city. Be at ease, Lady Ugiri. Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit of the others here present.
As you wish, Your Grace. For many years, my nation, Doma, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearned to be free. Thus, when a war of succession broke out in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty. Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Those who survived, how many do they number?
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped confines of our own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships which escaped the purge. It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls.
The point.
Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow. Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until our debt is repaid.
What are the Syndicate's opinions on this matter?
I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Lady Yugiri and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees profit in this.
Profit?
I agree. That said, these are foreign refugees. To admit them would require a formal resolution. Shall we call a vote?
The law is the law.
Lord Lolorito?
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees. They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flames, the cost of which grows ever higher.
It's funny you say that, Ice, because technically you can.
The wealth of Ul'dah is not without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read the reports, I think. Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, knowing this, you would have us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Ul'dah. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
Oop.
Surely the Sultanate can support the few hundred domins Lady
These guys are
Yugiri
sassy.
represents. That
Yeah.
our resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse. I move that an exception be made.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves. What were your words that day? Yes, the law is the law, and so our visitors remained in Little Alamigo. Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so good as to enlighten us as to which other of our laws should not be upheld.
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
My lord, I share your concern for the welfare of our great nation, but we must endeavor to take a longer view. You know as well as I that people can be a resource still more precious than Gil.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent your establishment, I have no desire to gamble with my future. Uldar's greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth. We risk this at our peril. One need only look to Teleji Adeleji's example
I'm way further than
for
you.
evidence of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate policy. How far the vaunted Mirage hath fallen.
I was gonna make a joke and say,
both
yeah,
in
you are, but
repute and profitability since he began employing refugees.
Dory bully.
How I choose to conduct my affairs is not your concern, my lord.
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we forego further debate and call a vote. To accept the Doman refugees or not. Those in favor, I bid you remain. Those opposed, I bid you leave.
I feel like I just got to your Honor moment.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You did, yep.
Yep.
Would that
Never
it were
stream up.
within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited. Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
I understand, Your Grace. And I appreciate all that you have done on our behalf.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had not forsaken the eastern trade route, little Alamigo would now be thriving.
We wait for Magi, everyone.
That you should have traveled so far
Don't be sorry,
under
you're okay.
such dire circumstances,
Oh.
only to be refused in this manner is utterly unconscionable.
Now that the
That was a
Empire
great
no
time
longer
for Finger
poses
decided to
an immediate
spasm.
threat, they
Oh.
see little reason to maintain the pretense of unity.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Yikes. Gives me time to catch
Our
up.
tourists have grown especially defiant of late. Lord Lolorito most of all. But this is neither the time nor place for that discussion.
And now we wait for Dory. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know how Dory gets through that so much faster than I do. I'm wondering if she has it set up to automatically play through it. But she can't. There's no way. Maybe I'll have to ask Dory when she gets out of that. Oh. When Dory returns, we shall have to ask. Wow, wow. Wah, wah. Yippee.
Oha!
Oha!
I love whacking it. I love whacking it for fun.
Magi, I was listening to the Magi tab because dialogue was louder. Could quality settings, speed / slow things? Maybe? I don't know. Dory, do you have your voice cutscenes set up to automatically progress?
I don't know. I clicked them.
I'm just slow. Got it.
I'm just slow. Got it.
Anyways, let's see what Raban has to say.
I've got him. Oh, I've got him now.
As you observed, Lolorito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he like to change it. Oft have I wondered how a man so skilled at weighing the worth of things should be so incapable of seeing the value in people. Bah, I will waste no more words on him. Not when the Domans are yet in need of aid. Everyone, follow me to the Hall of Flames.
Through the fire in the flames. Through the fire. Why couldn't they have just brought us with them?
Yes.
Why couldn't they have just brought us?
Because you just touched the butt.
Oh, this is true. I touched
And it's free to touch the butt here.
Is it? Do you
free
pay
butt
to touch
touches.
the butt? Where are we going?
Ulda Aetherite Plaza.
Ulda. Oh. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Meow.
Meow.
Can jump up there?
Yeah.
Oh, we can.
Story jump discovered. The syndicate has spoken, and I see no point in moving that the matter be reconsidered. The monetarists have made their position clear. Agreed. Ulda is not an option. Nor are Limsa, Laminsa, or Gridania. A judge given the state of their internal affairs. Which leaves our Doman allies confined to a ship. Gods, the thought of them huddled in an airless hold with no hope of better treatment. Would that I had more time to find an alternative. A place not bound by the concerns of the great nations. Dory, do you know anywhere that sounds like something that fits that?
Yeah.
Mayhap we just moved there?
Mayhap. Mayhap we did.
Mayhap we did. Parkour meeting. Parkour. Minfilia. That is precisely what I wish to discuss. I understand the Syndicate's decision. I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believe it to be under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not while my people suffer. Would it be out of the question for the Sultanate to accept us for a limited time? A week, mayhap? Or even just a few days? Excellent. I shall keep you informed. Lady Ugiri, I have a proposal, if you would hear it. Out with it, Master Alphino. The headquarters of my order, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordona. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action, and lacks the comforts of a more well-established settlement. However, the leaders of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, they have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands, hard labor, lest you doubt, with naught save food and shelter by way of reward. Terms not unlike those which you yourself proposed, Lady Ugiri. Though I will not hear a word said against our beloved Ulda, Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages, the absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious. If they can accommodate all of us, we shall gladly accept. Master Alphino, once again, I find myself in your debt. Pray, do not thank me, my lady. The life your people go to is one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. And before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat, considering the distance and their present condition. Mayhap the Uldan Adventurers Guild may be of assistance? Look for me there anon, Magi and Dory.
I love the little nods. But yes, okay.
You got it. Lady Ugiri, if you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the Immortal Flames can provide. Da.
I think your outfit's real cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's pretty purple. Now we go this way.
We are speed. So
Does
does this spoil your plans of what we need to get done today?
what spoil? Huh?
You said we need to get to a certain part in the story. Before
debut.
Yeah,
Yeah, we still have next week.
that's true. No, I'm just asking if this is like, oh my god, we have so much more to do.
Hold on. Let's get through this cutscene and then I can tell you where we're at because we're pretty far along.
Okay.
We're concerned that the Doman refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship, with insufficient supplies and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. With that in mind, Mistress Momodi has kindly offered to accommodate the Domans until such time as they are ready to set out for Mordona. Those healthy enough to travel will embark as soon as transportation has been secured, whilst those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they regain their strength. 24-hour FF stream, let's go. Hell yeah. 24-hour Dorian Magic Collab, let's go.
It's too long. It's too long.
What news? Transportation remains our greatest obstacle, General. Is there aught the Immortal Flames can do? I fear that exceeds our mandate. Were it a smaller number, mayhap it would go unnoticed. But the Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 Domans to Mordona. When government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans on the Doman's behalf. Very well. We shall begin contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord. After all that has been befallen these good people, it is the least I can do. Come what may, you shall ever have a friend in Ul'dah, Lady Ugiri. And you in Revenant's Toll, my lord. Dory keeps winking at me. Oh, Dory hero winker.
I look
Dory.
special while trying to wink.
Well, it sounds like we all have work to do. Lady Ugiri, let's put our heads together and settle the details of our arrangement, shall we? I would entrust the task of escorting our Doman friends to you. After you've rested your own road-weary legs, of course. What say you?
Said a winker, not wanker. You stinky.
Hero hears what he wants to hear.
Truly. Goodbye. Da, da. What?
I'm checking here.
Ow.
We're not that far off.
We're not that far?
No. Like we should be able to. We still got a decent amount of time tonight, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably like another hour maybe.
Yeah, no problem.
Mm-hmm. As we speak, the Domans prepare for departure at Vesper Bay, wherefrom they will be transported by carriage to Ul'dah. That said, this has all been decided rather suddenly, and it would not surprise me if the refugees required some assistance in coordinating their preparations. Magi, Dory, I would have you return to Vesper Bay and facilitate the process through tasks great and small. In short, whatever must needs be done, do it. Speak with a man named Hozan when you arrive. As Lady Ugiri tells it, he has been designated the leader of the first group. To Vesper Bay! Hey!
Vesper Bay! Vesper Bay!
Also, us getting to that point is like, we don't have to get there.
But we should.
It would be a fun goal to achieve.
I'm a flyer. I beat you here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Greetings. Alphino informed me that a sign would be arriving to help with the preparations. I'm honored to meet you, though shamed as well. A great warrior should not be tasked with such trivialities. Freudian slip hearing version. I knew from a glance what manner of women you were. I too have some skill at arms, as do many of our people. Pray forgive this trifle, but might I trouble you to help round up the children that have been given into my care? They are most adept at staying hidden from my sight. Perhaps your keen eyes will succeed where I've failed.
I ain't got no time for this, buddy.
You have my thanks, friends. Pray seek out my son, Yozan. He can tell you more.
I want to see your son.
Yozan, son of Hozan.
They really got creative with this name.
Hell yeah. Hello there. I'm Yozan, son of Hozan. Son of Hozan! Will you be coming with us to Ul'dah? I hear we're traveling by horsebird drawn carriage. But don't you think they're queer? You can't just say that. Enduring pride? Trying birds that people ride like horses? I still want to try riding one, but... What's that? You're looking for the others? Don't worry. I already told them to get ready for the carriages. I'll need your help, though. We were just finishing a game of hide and seek. 3 players are still hiding, and since Lady Ugiri told us to take it really seriously, they won't move until they're found. But Vesper Bay isn't that big, so I bet you can find them in no time. Damn it.
Flying mounts after drinking would be wild. You'd wake up such stupid places. What if I'm an expert at, being able to drink and drive?
I think they're all outside. Oh, there's a hiding child up here.
A hiding child? Where are you?
Up the stairs. Behind you. You're behind you.
Oh. Not a very good hider.
No, really not. How did you find me? Bah, guess I need more practice. Or maybe you're just good at this? I mean, the Garleans didn't find me. Maybe you're just bad. Oh god.
What?
I forgot this quest.
What?
Pain, suffering.
Why pain and suffering?
Because I can never remember. Oh, I found another one. Her story. Over here.
Oh,
Maybe this isn't as bad as I thought it was. Hey, you're not Yozan. Who are you? I'm Koharu. Magic Reaper and Dory Dreamweaver, eh? I didn't know anyone else was... Wait a minute. You're one of those, stallions, aren't you? No, scions. Then you must know Lady Yugiri, right? Isn't she great? She's really good at hide and seek, too. Oh, right. It's almost time to go. Nice meeting you, Magic Reaper and Dory Dreamweaver.
I like how they say our full legal names. Crazy.
How dare they use our full government name?
I found one.
Am I? Damn, Dory, hide and seek finder.
I'm the master of hide and seek.
Are you playing? Ah, no fair. Yozan didn't say anything about adults. Huh? We get to ride a horsebird carriage? I don't know. It sounds scary. But if Yozan says it's safe, I'll go. Damn. Flying jellyfish. Big shock.
Okie dokie, Artroki.
Wonderful. All the children are accounted. Hide and seek. Ah, I see that you were curious. It's quite simple, really. Lady Yugiri thought it best that the children know what to do in case the Garleans found us. I should hope that those days are behind us, but I nevertheless take comfort in knowing that we are prepared. It's Jose time. Prepared?
Prepared.
The first caravan is due to depart shortly, followed by the rest at regular intervals. My family and I, including my stubborn old father, Home, will be traveling in the lead carriage together with young Koharu, whom I believe you've already met. Though I understand the road to Ul'dah is regularly patrolled by your brass blades, it would give us comfort if you would agree to accompany us on our journey. Once again, I thank you for your kindness. When you're ready to leave, please inform our coachman. Boink. Boom, boom, car.
Isn't it like right here?
Yeah, but like, look how fast I got there compared to like, not.
Compared to me? Compared to me? Compared to me? It's crazy.
Eager to be off, are ye? Aye. Well, I was meaning to have a word with ye about that. Runner from the from the blades say we might have a problem. A fierce-looking beastie has been sighted south of the bridge to Hammerley. Might be as someone's eyes are playing tricks on him, of course. But I don't pay to gamble in this business. Now, I know ye can handle yourself in a fight, but this lot here's another story. So I was thinking, you might go on ahead and have a quick look around, make sure the area is safe, like. And if you come across anything dangerous, you know what to do. When you're satisfied the way is clear, meet us outside Horizon. Blades tell me the road there's safe, so I reckon we can make it that far on our own. Assuming the self-same bastards don't try to rob us, that is. Damn.
Never seen me come in.
Damn.
What?
Damn. Dory, speed dialogue clearer. Bye, Dory.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good time. Dory forgot she can fly.
I don't know where you're going.
To the quest marker.
I know the quest marker. I just don't know where the quest marker was.
Flying. I do absolutely kind of detest that the balloons make a farting noise when you fly with them.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Just giving Dory the toot salute.
That's not what it's called.
Yar. Right, Dory. There's a wandering eye on you.
Smack him. Oh, Lord. Hi, hero.
Go, Dory,
Posture.
go.
No.
Go, Dory, go.
Indeed, posture checked. Smacked him.
Dory
Do I
dreams
feel all
smacker.
back?
Yep. Well, kind of. It's kind of just across the bridge. Oh, wait here. So there was a beastie. Was being the operative word, eh? Haha. Well fought, madam. Well fought. If only I were in better health, I should have been proud to stand at your side. Pay my son no mind. He forgets that his responsibilities preclude acts of daring do. Be that as it may, I cannot help but envy you. Had we been able to call upon heroes of your strength and skill in Doma, things would have been very different. But we cannot change the past. Those who fought and fell are forever lost to us. Lost but not forgotten. Lady Ugiri's kinsmen, least of all. They fought fiercest, though they knew full well it was in vain. She had every right to walk away, yet she chose to stay. Food, shelter, the promise of a better life. All this and more we owe to her. How does one even begin to repay such a debt? In kind, Father. To she who has given everything, we shall give our all. Whatever work there is to be done, we shall do without question. Ditch digging, bricklaying, it matters not. Revenant's toll will grow and prosper by our hands. Nod. Oh no, what do the children want? Hey, Miss Machi, Dory. Koharu and I want to know why you became an adventurer.
Oh no.
What's Dory gonna say? Dory, choice maker.
Answer?
No. Why would you become an adventurer?
Rose blooms.
Okay.
What?
That's also the one I was gonna choose.
I don't even know what
wither
it means.
the wild rose. Wild rose is the code phrase for the scions.
Oh.
So you like roses? I think I understand. I mean, they're nice and everything. But don't they grow in lots of places? It's my turn now. Excuse me, Miss Magi, Miss Dory. I've got a question. What's Rivenous Toll like? Is it pretty?
Oh god.
How would Dory answer this one? The first one?
First one.
Bustling outpost frequented by countless adventurers?
Yep.
Do you mean there are lots of people there who are just as strong as you? Oh, I can't wait. Enough, Kaharu. It's my turn again. Miss Magi, Miss Dory, when I'm older, I want to be strong like you. What do I have to do? Yeah, Dory.
Fight beasts.
Fight ferocious beasts?
Yep.
Like that thing you fought earlier, you mean? Right. All right. That's enough questions for Miss Magi and Miss Dory. That's not fair. Why does Yozon get asked 2 questions? I want to know about adventuring just as much as he does. Just one more, please. Do you think I could be an adventurer like you one day?
No. Okay.
Kid is gonna die or become a legend. No in between. Really? Then I will. Thanks for the advice, Miss Magi and Miss Dory. I won't forget it. I'm gonna be an adventurer too.
I'm gonna be an adventurer too.
When we get to Revenant's Toll, let's make an adventurers guild for Domans. We'll protect our friends and punish the wicked, just like Miss Magi and Dory and Lady Ugiri.
And Dory.
Yeah, just like Miss Magi and Miss Dory and Lady Ugiri. We can talk more about it in the carriage on the way. Will you be joining us? Look, Dory, you wanted a carriage ride, and now you're getting a carriage ride.
I love carriage rides.
Dory, carriage rider.
Oh no, these kids are asking me too many more questions.
Dory's like, this isn't why I became an adventurer.
No, it is not. It is not to entertain children.
Where are the wabams?
Wabam.
Where are the monsters in need of wabamming? Oh, we have to go... And give kids weapons to play with. Easy game. If you give a child a weapon.
What is that?
Click Ethernet. Click the big bot. And we go to the Adventurers Guild.
Okay. Yeah, that's exactly where I was gonna go, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dory. I can't think of anything.
What's that?
I was gonna do something with your name and not knowing where to go, but I couldn't think of anything. I mean, not necessarily. Ah, Magi, Dory. I take it the first group has arrived? Excellent. Is there aught else? No. I have matters well in hand here. You and Lady Ugiri should travel to Revenant's Toll forthwith.
Dory, wrong wire. My legacy.
Oh. It is past time Lady Ugiri met with the guild representatives in Revenant's Toll. Since I do not foresee any further matters arising here in Thanalan which might require personal attention, I'd instead have you serve as an escort to the Doman delegation for the duration of the journey. Speak first with Slaffborn upon your arrival. He is the one with whom the Domans will be working most closely, I should think. Afterwards, introduce Lady Ugiri to Minfilia and the guild emissary. If both meetings go well, the resulting ties should stand the Domans in good stead for that which is to come. Safe travels, Magi and Dory.
Banana.
Banana. Banana, banana, banana. Banana. Dory's just like, let me wabam something. Been a while since I've bam.
Oh. This is one of the things that I personally do not enjoy about Final Fantasy is the running around to every single place.
So I will say, ARR is probably the worst for it. It does get a lot better. There is still like a lot of running around that happens, but it's not as bad as this. Ah, this must be the esteemed Lady Ugiri and her associates. I greet you all as friends and bid you welcome to the toll. I hope you do not find our dearth of fineries off-putting. Poor though we may seem, we have a wealth of spirit and camaraderie to spare. You see, race and creed don't enter into it here. We welcome all sorts, provided they are willing to earn their keep, of course. We are no strangers to hard work, Master Slaffborn. You may rest assured that we will carry out your orders with due diligence. Oh, not for a moment did I doubt your commitment, my lady. Pray understand, I gave the same speech to all new arrivals, and you needn't bow your head or call me master either. We are both frontier hands, as far as I'm concerned. As you wish, Slaffborn. May this meeting mark the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship.
They're gonna fuck.
Our guests have yet to meet the antecedent. 7 hells, Magi and Dory. Why are you wasting time with me? See them to the rising stones. To whom much is given, much is expected. Forgive me, I require a moment to compose my thoughts before meeting with your leader. We shall join you at the rising stones anon.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Oh.
Like right there, what was the point of talking to her again? Why can't we just go inside?
Yes, again. Like I said, it does get a lot better.
I just want to smack things.
I saw a video the other day of someone who's also going through Final Fantasy for the first time, and they were talking about how their experience with ARR a lot has basically been like, there's basically been a formula so far where it's like, go talk to this person, get information. Oh, this person doesn't have the information, but they think these people might go do it. So go talk to those people. Those people also didn't have any information for you. You go back to the original person, they suddenly have the information that you were seeking.
Yeah. It's a lot of run around for no point most of the time.
It is a formula with games like this, and I'd like to say that like it goes away fully, but it doesn't. It does get less frequent.
Okay. I've clicked quests.
I've also clicked quests. 'Tis no use. Our attempts to reach the students of Beldesian continue to meet with failure. Urianger has explored other avenues of inquiry, but they too have yielded naught. We will persevere, of course, yet within our hearts the truth is clear. We are but awaiting confirmation of that which we already know. How fare the Domans? I'm given to understand you were quite busy in Vesper Bay. Mayhap you question the wisdom of aiding refugees when the primal threat remains unresolved. I should not blame you if you did, nor would I deny that this matter falls outside our normal purview. Be that as it may, I could not ignore the plight of these refugees, not when it was within our power to help them. Lady Ugiri is here? Please, show her in. I should very much like to meet her.
Look, we have the same tails.
Not me actually looking at the cutscene on my end being like, wait, really? We have no objections. Pray, do so with our blessing. Your answer pleases me beyond words, my lady. But are you quite certain? We have no way of knowing how many might answer my summons. In the event that Revenant's toll could not accommodate us all, we would need to find an alternative solution. Should that come to pass, we will find it together.
Cue up High School Musical. We're all in this together.
Yeah, I know what that is.
We're watching High School Musical. We're watching it.
As ever, it has been a pleasure, Antecedent. Alas, we must take our leave, as the first carriages are due to arrive at any moment. Should you require aught else, pray speak with Slaffborn, Lady Ugiri, Magi, Dory.
Why is the carpet so crunchy?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you never walked on a carpet with shoes and listened?
It's apparently not.
Lemon and I will make all the necessary preparations to ensure that our Doman friends feel at home upon their arrival. Though I must admit that I am still troubled about the matter of the missing crystals. Sholo should be returning anon with a report from a field. Mayhap you could wait here and speak with her upon her arrival? That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Yeah.
Look at Story's favorite character.
Oh, hi, Thancred. Oh, hi.
Voiced.
How goes the fishing?
Yes.
Caught anything slippery?
Oh.
Aye.
Oh, Thancred.
Our suspicions were well founded. The Serpent Reavers are indeed the culprits.
Gasp.
The plot thickens.
Has there been any movement in Thanalan?
It has been blessedly quiet, which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual, summoning a Efreet with such crystals as they have hoarded. Urianger, too, reports not out of the ordinary.
Then we have our explanation.
Ooh.
Your explanation for what, pray tell?
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan, we naturally assumed that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja. Yet it did not. It led us across the sea unto Vilbrand.
Vilbrand? There have been reports of increased Sahagin activity of late. Oh gods, they mean to summon Leviathan?
That is the way of
boy.
it, I fear.
What?
You.
Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern,
Quest for dialogue with a
we came
reward of
upon
dialogue. Yup.
evidence implicating the Serpent Reavers. With the aid of
All
the
the
Maelstrom,
dialogue.
I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas.
Oh, moan. Crazy.
But there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity.
Oh.
Such a disturbance in the ether. If I did not know better, I should think this device defective. And there is the explanation.
Soon it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise midst surging waves to wash away the finless ones. And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity.
Oh,
and
Lord.
with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no oblivion.
Are you talking about the guttural noises?
This promise of immortality.
Mm-hmm.
Belsy noises intensifies.
We have outstayed our welcome.
The gift and knowledge.
Are the two of you quite well?
You shared that vision, did you not? Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I recognized Elidibus's words. He is behind this.
He.
But surely it is not within his power to grant the
Limpy lasagna.
Limpy lasagna.
My lady, unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will rise again. The Admiral has already requested that we intervene to prevent this. Failing that, we are to attend to the Primal's extermination.
She will have our full cooperation. Let us make haste to Limsa Lominsa.
To Limpy lasagna.
I mean to play a part in this mission. Tataru, pray, take charge in
Oh
my
my God.
absence.
My lady, are you sure this is wise?
I am aware of the risks, but there is something I must see with mine own eyes. The true nature of the Echo.
Very well. I shall not stand in your way. On the condition that you permit me to accompany you as bodyguard.
Your company is ever welcome, Thancred.
I take it something ill is afoot.
Aye, a Primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
A primal?
A godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land.
I'm
We
sorry, I'm so
scions of the
slow.
Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
I see. Know then that I am learned in the arts of war. In return for the kindness you have shown my people, I would lend you my blade.
It would be most
Story
welcome.
stretch.
When contending with a Primal, one can never have too many able allies. If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this experience is like to provide it. Be sure to come well prepared.
Goodbye.
I will say we are getting close to an instance.
Finally. Get to smack something.
It is a wee bits away.
Ugh.
But we are getting close. Alrighty, Dory.
I'm ready.
Plainly, should the worst come to pass, and Leviathan is summoned, our only recourse will be to face him in battle. Given past experience, you may very well think that eventuality inevitable. Yet, so long as there is even a chance that the Primal's return might be prevented, we must needs bend all our efforts toward achieving that goal. Before we do aught else, let us hasten to Limsa Lominsa and meet with the Admiral. She will not have been idle in the intervening time, and will doubtless have valuable information to share. Yeah, boy! Oh, Admiral, my Admiral. I run outside. And then I teleport. Teleport. Smelly port.
I am not out there yet.
Okay, I wait.
No, I am.
We have to go this way.
Speed.
Meh, meh, meh. No, wait, what did he say? You're expected. Pray, take this lift. The command. Where'd Dory go?
Are you not up here? Are you up here? Just not with me?
Yeah. Welcome, friends. I take it Y'shtola has apprised you of the situation? Let us waste no time, then. According to our best intelligence, the Sahagin had not crystals enough to summon their god. Alas, we did not count on the Serpent Reavers venturing as far as Thanalan to supplement their cache. For our short-sightedness, we are faced with the grim prospect of Leviathan's imminent return. Needless to say, I'm not inclined to let the fishbacks have their way. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom makes ready to launch a large-scale operation to thwart the summoning, and we would welcome the Scion's support in this endeavor. But if gods forbid our efforts should come to naught, I will need to trouble you for more than mere support, much as I did when Titan last walked these lands. Bobo. Lady Minfilia, I'm given to understand that you mean to accompany our soldiers to the front lines. I can only assume that you have sound reason for doing so. I do, Admiral, but I'd rather not be drawn. I would rather not be drawn on their nature. I'll say only that there's something I would see with my own eyes. Is that so? Well, I'm not so stubborn as to deny the wish of one whose aid I require, but precautions must be taken. I should require that you remain by my side at all times. With that settled, let us speak of the operation. Magi, Dory, Maelstrom scouts are currently reconnoitering Sahagin movements within Sapsa spawning grounds. Upon completing their mission, they will return to the operations staging point at Camp Skull Valley. I want you to make your way there forthwith, that you might be apprised of the latest intelligence. Commander Folkvarida has charge of the garrison.
Hi, Danny. Welcome in. Welcome in. We win.
I take the exit. Is it this one? I should look at the map here. Ah, it is.
Hero, did the throwables show up when they throw them at me?
La Cocombra.
Realize I've never looked at them if they actually hit me on the screen. They do? Okay. I see it. I see it now. Thank you.
Time to fly, Dory.
Thank you. I keep just hearing the sound and I'm like, is it actually being thrown at me or what is this?
Dory, where'd you
Where
go?
the hell am I going? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm traveling.
Dory's like, I sense the wabamming coming.
An expedition, apparently.
Dory was going on an adventure. I was expecting you, Scion of the Seventh Dawn. On behalf of the men and women here, I thank you for your cooperation. Safety of our citizens is paramount. With your aid, we will prevent Leviathan's return. Throw frog. Oop. you may already know, Maelstrom scouts have been dispatched to reconnoiter the Sapsa spawn grounds. Though it pains me to admit it, the Maelstrom has never faced a foe like the likes of this before. Must proceed with all due caution. Among other things, they have orders to determine where Leviathan might emerge. Assuming it comes to that, and yet their return is long overdue, I fear that ill may have befallen them. For better or worse, we must ascertain their fate. If it is too much to ask, I would have you aid us in the search. 5 scouts ventured into Sapsa, all told. Here, take this flask of restorative to tend to those who may have been wounded. Though it pains me to even consider the notion, if they have perished, circumstances permitting, ask that you recover their bodies. By no means venture too deep into enemy territory. However, we can ill afford to lose you at this juncture. Kitty. Oh, there's one. Help, somebody, of all the times to forget restorative. Erg.
What am I giving them? Both of these?
The pink potion. Thank you. I owe you my life. We were ambushed by the Serpent Reapers. Lightly armed as we are, we didn't stand a chance. I was able to flee this far, but the others were captured. They were taken to the Serpent's Tongue. I'm certain of it. I can make my own way back to camp, but I fear the worst for my comrades. Save them, I beg you.
Okay.
Sorry, they're dead.
Wow.
Or there might be.
Are they in this hole?
Oh.
Maggie's so tired.
I don't know why.
I'm sorry, did you just go through this little hole? Oh, you did.
Yeah. It's a tight squeeze, but I made it.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, fence stuck. I got this.
Man.
Meow.
What do I do? Put them in my pocket?
Yep.
Put him in my pocket, he's fine.
It's flying time. Go
Imagine not
over.
being able to fly. It's crazy. I love flying.
Oh, I love flying. I love flying things. Everything is flying.
Everything's fine.
Everything is flying. Air to Dory. Your return. Thank the navigator. When I learned that you went to the Serpent's Tongue by yourself, I feared you would meet an untimely demise. But tell me, what became of the others? Well, see, I have these
They're
two
in my
bodies.
pocket.
Dear God. These wounds were not intended to kill, but to torture and maim. Does their savagery know no bounds? Enemies or no, they go too far. I dread to think what may have become of the two who remain unaccounted for. I pray that they haven't suffered the same evil fate. At the very least, one of my men came back alive, and for that I owe you my thanks. The price we paid was dear, but we have the intelligence we need. Even as we speak, the Admiral finalizes the details of the operation. War horns will sound any moment now. Be ready to sally forth when they do. We're getting there. Okay. Stop. Thrice damned fishback bastards. I'll kill them slow and then chase their rotten souls through all 7 hells. Peace, Commander. We are here for a purpose, and vengeance is not it. I want your mind on the task at hand, savvy? My apologies, Admiral. You may count on me to keep a clear head. Good. According to our sole surviving scout, the Sahuagin and their thralls have begun to amass at the Aetherite in the depths of Sapsa. If we are to act, it must be now. The men are ready. If we but await your orders, Admiral. As predicted, the Sahuagin have tightened security in and around the spawning grounds. A frontal assault is like to be met with fierce resistance. But we are not so artless as that, Commander. We shall divide our forces and strike them hard and fast at key locations. Remember, our ultimate objective is to take the Sapsa Aetherite and eliminate the Sahuagin priest presiding over the summoning. We are not here to kill them all.
Do I get to smack someone?
Soonish, maybe? Maelstrom shall engage and distract the Sahuagin's legion of drowned pirates at the Serpent's Tongue. Commander, you have charge over this effort. Be mindful that the lay of the land there is devilish for attacking forces. Let the foreign levies spearhead the assault, and have subsequent units fan out to cover their flanks. At the self-same moment, a diversionary squadron formed of galleons from the Crimson Fleet shall harry the enemy from offshore. In likewise, we Scions shall form smaller units in hopes of confusing the Sahuagin defense effort. Magi and Stola and Dory, the 3 of you are to make your way to the site of the summoning ritual. Admiral's diversions should serve to thin the enemy defenses, rendering your path less perilous. A small party, I believe, should be able to win through without drawing unwarranted attention. Thancred and Yugiri, your mission is to lure as many Sahuagin as possible out of the spawning grounds. Having done so, take to your heels and circle around to join the infiltration unit of Y'shtola and Dory and Magi. When all has been set in motion, I myself shall cut a path to the Aetherite, accompanied by Lady Minfilia, as was agreed. Well, don't let me keep you, friends. To battle!
To battle!
To battle! Capybara, 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 cappy. I thank you for the follow, Jenny. And the capybara. When last did we fight side by side, Magi and Dory? Too long ago, I warned. But come, let us away.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Jenny. I'm good. How are you? Magi story time.
Magi story time.
We fly at dawn.
Whee! Go through the first checkpoint and defeat any Sahuagin that appear.
Okay.
Checkpoint Ma. Magi reading their self bedtime story, basically.
A Magi bedtime story.
Magic bedtime story. Oh, we go through here. Oh no! I pushed the wrong button. Oh. Well, bam. Sorry.
I think I hit one of them.
I'm just getting all the dragons. Go through the second checkpoint over here. I believe, Dory. Oh wait, there's more?
Just say there has to be more than just one. Oh.
And I think we go... Yeah, we go this way.
Matt, you let me hit stuff.
I'm sorry.
The whole reason I wanted to play the game was to hit stuff.
Okay, you got it. I believe. After much nodding, the weapons get to come out finally. Yes! I've been stunned.
I need to smack stuff.
Fine, you want to come over here? I'll smack you. Dory did a back kick.
I did. It was crazy.
Dory brings out the sword and I bring out the book. Beat him with knowledge. Axolotls! There's an axolotl in the land here. Is an axolotl supposed to be here?
Thank you.
No problem.
Excuse me, sir. I was aiding someone.
Pray, do not concern yourself. It was but a glancing blow. Come, either is close at hand. Let us press on. Cut scene. Cut scene.
Oh, Nor.
Something fishy is going on here.
Oh.
Damn them. They have made thralls of soldiers and civilians both.
There is something hilarious about doing this as like a scholar or a summoner because everyone else has actual weapons and you whip out a fucking book.
Oh, I like her even more.
Because she uses two daggers.
Oh, because she's dead. Oh, hi, Vancred. Oh, the perfect duo.
So that is how you fight in the Far East. Mental note, pick no quarrel with Domans. But seriously, if I am to keep up, I must needs forsake elegance for efficiency.
Vancred, put some frickin' shoes on, my guy.
Dory, guess what class was added?
No.
Fair.
I don't know that much about this. Well, I should say that. I should say that much, but I don't know enough about the game to know classes and stuff.
Fair.
To the Aetheryte.
Did we just stand there that entire time?
Yeah.
Helpful.
Dory was just so enthralled by watching Thancred.
Of course I was. I would have stayed there too. Oh my god, Thancred, they hit me! Dory, you're not even close to them. Oh my god! I need to be carried home now. Crazy.
Stands, nods. She does it all.
Does it all. I'm helpful in the battle, as you can see.
Bora, bora, bora.
Oh, no. Oh, she got a gun.
You'll forgive me my lateness.
She got 2 guns. Surprised Dory didn't make a comment she was making last time.
Which is?
Boob.
Booba.
Booba.
I've been something of a liability of late, I know. 'Tis high time I set about making amends.
Well, guess what, Thanker? There's a whole bunch more.
There's more. Way more. Where that came from.
Long have you shriveled swordwalkers tormented our kind. But no more! Your time is at an end! You shall perish with salt in your wounds and sea in your lungs.
I love how that's like actually like a really good insult.
Yeah.
Perish with salt in your wounds and seed in your lungs.
Deliver us from our misery.
Do you feel that?
Oh no.
I know this sensation. It's the echo.
What? Such power! It is transcendent!
Damn. Ooh.
Seven hells.
Strike me down if you will. It is futile. I have mastered
Not
the
for long,
gift.
buddy.
I am eternal. O mighty Leviathan, ruler of the seas, born of waters primordial, I offer unto you this frail flesh, that you might grant your faithful servants deliverance.
The Lobo wins.
I beseech you, come forth!
I beseech you, come.
Die, damn you!
Why wouldn't you just shoot them all?
I was gonna say, because that makes sense, and then I realized I'm like, she does do that though.
You cannot kill that which is eternal!
Ooh.
Heavens forfend.
Wow. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Damn it all!
Imagine you yawn at them, they'll get really sleepy. I wish that's how that worked.
Am the way. It should by right be infinite.
Hi, Ethan. Hi, Taka.
Ooh.
1 second, Maggie.
Okay. Gives me a chance to catch up to you.
You emissary. You promised me
Ooh.
everlasting.
Where did he go?
What say you? Nary a single ship? Hells take that sea demon. Gather the survivors and get to shore. Leave the wrecks for the pirates.
I wonder if I'm going to be ahead of Dory by the time she gets back now.
Leviathan wastes no time. The diversionary squadron is lost. For a mercy, 'twould seem the
Ethan, thank you for the follow.
But why does he not press his advantage? Unless... God save us. He means to unleash a tidal
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. I feel like I'm ahead of you now.
You definitely are. I looked at your screen. It's okay.
Oh, good. It's where I should... It's probably for the best.
Bye, guys. Mwah! Mwah! Enjoy your after-stream self-care. Mwah!
Enjoy your ass.
Enjoy your ass.
All ass is good ass.
Wow. All ass is good ass.
Am I wrong?
No. Not saying that.
Oh.
Oop.
We love ass. Hell yeah. You might even say we're ass appreciative. I can't do that one.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, look. Dory here. Dory not here.
Am I?
But Dory
I am
here. Understand. I speak of no normal wall of water. That which Leviathan makes ready to conjure carries more destructive power than aught seen in nature. Enough to raise entire coastal settlements. If his last attempt is any guide, we cannot suffer history to be repeated. Yet how in the seven hells are we to prevent it? All right, Dory Bean. How are you feeling?
EP.
EP? Okay. Shall we pick up the quest here? And then yes.
And then yes, yeah.
And then yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we just accepting quest?
Yeah, accept quest. Cause yeah, otherwise we'd have to make our way back here, which could be a pain.
Okay.
Path. Though our plight cries out for action, we must take thought. So long as Leviathan remains in the open sea, he is effectively beyond our reach. Our fleet is second to none, of that you may be sure. But Limelaine herself would struggle to best the Lord of the World in his element. In a straight fight, he would make meat and matchwood of us. We need another plan. That much is plain. Let us return to Limsa and see if we cannot think of one. I shall await you in the command room.
But like, why couldn't we just discuss it here?
Enemy territory. Enemy territory.
I guess so.
Enemy territory.
It is your turn this week, Magibine.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yep, decide who we raid.
My turn for ass.
It's your turn for ass. Oh, my undies are showing.
Oh shit! Huh?
I had tits up.
Huh?
I had tits up. The ass cycle, yeah, it's like a full circle. How?
I may have.
You may have.
I may have.
You may have someone.
I may have a few ideas.
Of course you do. This doesn't surprise me. Maggie, so I say, Maggie, it's your week to pick. And Maggie be like, okay, I send you 4 ideas of people. And then... Is this who we're rating?
That was first idea.
Okay.
Is work?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's your decision. This is your week.
Dory just doesn't like deciding.
Well, doesn't like deciding? No, we already know this. I'm horrible at decision making. Why do you think I'm like, yeah, Maggie, this is your week. Next week, yeah, Maggie, it's your week.
Wait, wasn't it my week last time?
No, surely you're wrong. Never.
Dory just tricks me into doing it every week because I forget.
It's true. Maggie's 464 years old.
My brain is basically dust.
We already knew that.
Okay.
Thank you for stream, Maggie Bean. Everyone say bye to Maggie from my side.
Yes, thank you for stream.
Thank you for stream.
Thank you for stream.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, hi chat. We're gonna turn share chat off for a moment there. Thank you all for coming to hang out with Dory and myself tonight. It was a lot of fun. It feels like it's been a while. Since Dory and I collabed. I mean, I guess it has been a while since Dory and I collabed. Because we didn't get a collab last week. Because we both were kind of feeling a little stinky. But yeah, we made good progress. It's always a lot of fun. Getting to collab with Dory. I love our collabs together. We will be back on Saturday to finally start our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Because I say finally start. We have played it on stream before, as Dory has reminded me. We have played it. We started it with Dory and Python. But we will be starting a solo playthrough and hopefully actually be finishing the entirety of the game with this one. Yeah, we'll be starting that on Saturday, and then that'll be it for this week. Schedule for next week will be up. Also, can you believe it? We have 2 weeks. 2 weeks as of tomorrow. 2 weeks as of tomorrow until our debut. 2 weeks until our 1-year celebration. 2 weeks until the start of the Faunathon. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of really, really cool things planned. I highly recommend taking a look at my socials. There is a pinned post, and it gets reposted fairly regularly. The details regarding the subathon. Or if you don't want to sift through that information on my Blue Sky, you can join the Discord, as it is a little bit easier to see that information there. Or even if you aren't interested in those things, you can check them out. It's a great place to get information and updates as to what's going on with myself, as well as streams, or just hang out with other members of the community. On that note, though, we are going to go raid out to Peach. Peach is currently working on some art. So we're going to go say hello to Peach. I have done a thing. That's what I was trying to do. There's the raid message. We will copy that raid message, send it to Peach's chat when we get there. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Have a wonderful time zone. And until next time, goodbye, everybody.